cool, only 6 more to do. The spiders. I hate the spiders so much. Why? What? Again, once again, I'm starting to question the ecological, the biological reason as to why this creature exists. These I could probably understand, the things that throw the rock at you, at least they have some kind of form of defense, but these things? Like, nah mate. I don't see it. I pressed it. I did press the button. What's this all about? Is this gonna start breaking? No, okay. Yeah, I don't see why this creature... Why? I was nowhere near it. Disagree. Oh no. Another arena. It's starting to seem kind of apparent that there's a lot of... Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. 2 hits. 2 hits then. Alright then. Yeah, that's fine. 2 hits. No. Okay. I can't escape. That's alright. Don't worry about it, Scalar. I don't need to play your game. I don't need the effort, really. I don't need to waste any time. I start to just question the idea that these things could even feasibly exist. Nope. Yeah, I just start to question the idea as to why a creature or plant would need to do something like this, and where it would get the energy from. See, that's something that I always question when it comes down to the idea of plants that can move in films and TV shows and what have you. Because the whole idea of a plant that can do a lot of energy, that can do something that requires a lot of energy, is baffling, because it doesn't make any sense physically. Because biologically, they have no ability to do something like that, because of the amount of energy that is required. I sure do love that it sends me all the way back here every time. Oh my god, I did it. It's just so hard. And it really does show just how little effort gets put into this. Because it's just arena after arena, and it's nothing but hard work. It's really frustrating, especially when the combat is as bad as it is. It almost feels as though they're just trying to pad now, because they just don't have anything else to do. They don't have anything else that they can put in. Yeah, the thing that I was pointing out about these things, it's just the fact that plants and trees and other kind of creatures that have a really, really slow metabolism, something that just sucks up nutrients from the ground so that it can grow an inch that year. You know, it doesn't make any sense when... I know it's a cartoon, I know it's a video game, I know there's like things like this that crop up a lot, and it's usually like, oh, it's just magic, or it's just a cartoon. But cartoons can be realistic. Even magic can be considered realistic. Like, we just watched Harry Potter, the first Harry Potter movie, last night, because it's been a long time since I've seen them, and there's a lot of spells as I'm watching it that really do make quite a lot of sense. Like, one of the first spells that you actually see get used is Oculus Reparo, and it really makes me think, okay, so the magicians from way back when who created these spells, quite a lot of them very likely will have worn glasses at some point and will have probably designed a spell to repair the glasses that they keep on breaking. You know, there's logic behind magic. There doesn't always have to be this air of it's magic because it's surreal. It's magic because it doesn't exist, and therefore you don't need to explain it. But even something that doesn't have a real life comparison can still have realism as its core fundamental. You know, it doesn't always need to be it's fake because it's a cartoon. It's fake because of something else. You know? It doesn't necessarily need to be restricted like that. Oh my goodness. Oh good, now I can turn into some Egyptian creature. Can I break these now? Nope. I still get hurt by them. That's great. I can't seem to aim with them, but I can at least fire at them, and I guess the thing that's inside them comes out the bottom. I don't like that it's like a three-prong attack. It feels like I'm just doing magic missile and not actually aiming at anything. Oh god. He's so floaty and like, oh my god, look at this. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so the idea that trees being able to move just because it's like a fantasy world, I mean, I guess I don't know if there's anything else I can do here, but yeah, sure, I'll teleport back to Leon. And now I guess we'll go back this way and go and collect things that we couldn't get. One of the things I want to see if I can hit is these things. No, don't aim at that. Why would you aim at that? Sure. Don't really know what that did, but sure. Oh, I can aim. Yay. Oh, and I have a melee. Interesting. What happens if I do this? Oh, okay, nothing. That's fine. It's interesting. So, anyway, back to my topic. The thing at hand. The idea that trees would be able to... No, I jumped. You saw me. I started doing the animation to jump. You can't start an animation of me doing something and then go back on your word and be like, no, actually, you were like 1 foot off the vine, so I'm just gonna kill you. Sorry about that, you know, it's too late. I mean, I've already made my decision. So the idea that plants can move, can have sentience, can talk, that's another big thing. The fact that plants could even have the energy to do something as strenuous as moving more than their biological limits, which is incredibly small, is baffling, because it opens up a world of theory that is perhaps possibly I don't really know, so I wouldn't really be able to contest, but as far as I know, isn't really explained. Aim at the thing that's there. Why are you aiming at that? You stupid creature. Good God. Right. The idea that that these plants could get this energy from somewhere might suggest the idea that these trees, these plants are actually way more dangerous than is ever led on. Okay. Okay. Wow, it just vanishes. Uh-huh. Okay. What's that noise? Alright, I don't really know what that noise is, but okay. Let's see how good this whip attack is. Ooh, they're just gonna fire at me. Nope. Oh, it sucks. It's so bad. It's really bad. Oh no, it's really, really bad. Look at him. He aim where I'm pointing. Oh, for goodness sake. Why? What? Okay. In video games, in a lot of video games, the main character is supposed to fire where the camera is pointing, not where the main character is looking. Look at this. Look at this. How stupid is that? It's such a simple thing to amend. And yet. Right, so what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to go down here. Oh, I can't double jump. Can't double jump. Can't double jump as the weird creature. And now I've got to deal with this again. Okay. Not only that, but these are like flight controls again. It's like inverted. Okay, so change back. Jump up here. Change back to this. Because I have a much better vantage point. Oh, they don't even seem to want to shoot at me from here. That's fine. That's good. Die. Yeah, but it's like up is down, down is up. It's really frustrating. Not sure what that noise is. That noise. I don't know what that is. Ah, didn't mean to do that. Oh god, the amount of time. Like, look how frequently it's firing at me. It's like one every, what, 1 1/3 seconds? That is not enough time for me to do this and fire. It's not enough time. I don't have enough time to aim. Wow! Shoot at the thing that's in front of you. Oh. This is... every set I say this. Every single set I say this. This is the worst level. This is the worst level. Alright, now I need to go up here because it starts firing at me. And this is the safest way of doing it. Because they fire at me so quickly, I don't have the ability to go into aim, which takes about like half a second. Because of that transition, I can't move really until we've started doing things. Okay, so I know it was there. I knew it would be there. So at least this time I could actually prepare for it. But my goodness, this is frustrating. Oh, okay, that produced platforms. How much are you betting I'm gonna get dragons firing at me now? Oh, none. Surprising. That is surprising. Oh good, that wasn't even the challenge. What's happened to Scalar? He looks corrupted. Alright. Right, well, I can only assume... Wait, what's going on? What are we doing? I don't know what we're doing. What are we doing? What is this? Do we just have to keep it in the air? Do we have to get it somewhere? I can only assume it's just keep it in the air for as long as possible. But why? But why? But why? But why? Oh, okay. That's that done then. I assume it'll kick me out if I've already done it. Yes, it does. Okay, well that sucked. That was possibly the worst minigame. Oh, I can zoom in as well. That's useless. Look at the blur. Look at the way it blurs. What is this? What is this? Oh my goodness. Okay, great. And he jumps like 3 inches off the ground. Oh, well, that's fine. I can leave this place and never return. Teleport to Leon. Please, God, do. Where was I? Yeah, the idea was that plants would need to be carnivorous. They would need to have to eat meat and other kinds of proteins and what have you to actually have the energy to do the things that they need to move. That was the point that I was making. We got there eventually. Now let's talk about the mess that is this transformation. It's possibly the worst one. Like, I'm trying to think about it. Of all of the ones that we've got like a cute little thing that throws a bomb. That's quite useful. It's a bit sluggish, he can't jump very high, but that's acceptable. Fire. Aim at the thing. This one is a little bit OP for the idea that you can fire from quite far away, but it really is quite awful. It's quite awful. So how do we get over there? Oh, there's platforms. Right. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, we've got another egg. I assume if I find all of those, I get another crystal gem. Oh, don't you dare. I don't know what this one's gonna be. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no, this one's gonna be one of these. Oh, well, thankfully they just seem to be just in front of me, so I don't actually need to find them. In which case, this is actually pretty easy. Oh, and they're just coming towards me. These creatures have the ability to fire at me, but they're not doing. Did they forget how? So what's happening now exactly? I assume it's a matter of actually just surviving for as long as possible. But I think I've won this. Right? How about... Really? 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 No. Okay. How long do I need to survive for? Because I kind of felt like that would have been sufficient. Doesn't help that it's really janky. Thankfully, it does kind of do a little bit of auto-aiming for me, which is really, really nice. Not a whole lot. I still have to get it within the graticule, but that's not really too much of a hindrance. I can still get it pretty accurately most of the time.